What's up, LEGO fans? JDP Builds here. This is the way. Thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. Do post daily. Trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Let's see if we can do it, LEGO fans. Welcome to an episode of Camping with Bricks. I'm out here in the wild, camping. My pickup truck just right there. My laptop, cameras, bada boom, bada bing, microphone. Don't worry, I'm completely safe. I got bear spray with me and a machete too. So we're going to be building this Lego Creator 3-in-1 Outback Cabin, set number 31098. Built this quickly and then call it a day. Go for a bike ride. Set up my campfire. This ain't exactly my camping spot. You'll see my camping spot in some other videos, but yeah. Alrighty. Got 3 bags here. Get started here. Hope everyone's having a good time. Hope you all enjoy these camping with brick videos. Yeah, I have plans for 8. Here are the first 8. And this ain't the first one I've recorded. This is like number 4. So guaranteed 4. Ish. Dad and the son here. Honestly, this reminds me of me and my dad. Like, we did do some fishing. And he did build a cabin once upon a time. Yeah, long, long time ago in this galaxy, on this planet, not so far away from, actually, not so far away from my location, was the cabin that he built. It was the family cabin. It was for the whole family. It was on land that my grandparents owned. Like, they bought 2 pieces of land right beside each other. One was for my dad, one was for my uncle. Uh, so my dad built the cabin, and like when they bought this land, it was like when my dad was a teenager, and eventually my dad started a family, and he built a cabin on this land. It's a nice cabin. I love going to it. Made some good memories there. I'll always have those memories. Every now and then, like every weekend pretty much, him and I would be measuring. He had plans for everything. He had plans to build a garage up there, put in water tanks, like a freshwater tank and a septic tank, so we could have indoor plumbing. We did not have indoor plumbing at this cabin. We had an outhouse. For the longest time, we had like a hole in the ground with an outhouse on top of it. And then we couldn't have that no more. I think the county said we couldn't have it no more because they were worried about, you know, the human waste going into the lake. So then my dad bought a porta potty, and he had plans for, indoor plumbing, indoor central heating. It didn't even have a foundation, from what I remember, anyway. And then, oh, made a lot of good memories up there. A lot of my friends came up there with me, and had a good lot of time. Like it was a place where me and my dad connected. Like you know, some family members. It's like where we bonded. Yeah. And he was like, no worries up there. Like he left all his work stuff at home or at work, and did not bring any like work worries up to the cabin. I didn't bring any worries up to the cabin. We had a lot of good times. One time, me and my friend Carrie, we were up there and we found a inflatable boat in the shed. So we decided to blow it up, and like both me and her took turns breathing into it to fill it up. We took it down to the lake. Like cabin is right by a lake. Not this lake that I'm beside, but one that's not far away. And so took it down to the lake. We went on it. We weren't gonna go past the like the swim barrier, but the current kind of was taking us that way. Well, my friend Carrie, she jumped off the boat and swam to shore. Well, I was gonna jump off, but I saw that like we were above seaweed, and I did not want to jump into the seaweed or just the underwater weed or whatever it is in a lake. I floated out to the middle of the lake. Someone who like knew my family came like boated out on their boat and rescued me and pulled me back. So I got a free boat ride that day. So just dumb kids playing. Rode my bike around up there a lot. Made a lot of good memories. Yeah, but unfortunately, wasn't for very long. Like I was hoping to you know extend those memories or like make new ones with friends or special women, special ladies. But we used to have like a fort up there, like a wood fort. Mm, but it eventually had to come down because it got crushed by a tree. Um, used to cut the grass all the time up there. Me and my dad, we took care of that place. My dad loved that place so much. Like he took care of it, took care of it well. I helped out. I loved it too. Every now and then, like one of our other family members, my dad's brother, he'd make a mess and me and my dad would have to clean it up. You know, but whatever. So we kept it clean, did our part. Well, fortunately, back in 2010, my dad passed away, and I promised myself that I'd take care of my dad's cabin the way he did, and make it the way he wanted, because well, we're going up there with him every weekend and going through his plans of how he wanted to improve the place and make it better. I think I put this in the wrong bag. Well, like I said, he passed away back in 2010, and of course I miss him. We all do, but can't do much about it. I've moved past. Like I've accepted it years ago, and unfortunately, I did not get to keep or get to fulfill the promise I made myself. Like, dude, let me just see if this. I don't think this is actually. I maybe there's no bag numbers for these ones. I made the bags myself. I separated the bags myself just to break it down. So I didn't want a big pile of Lego here. Ow, I built. Anyway, yeah, I didn't get to fulfill the promise I made myself because literally right after my dad passed away, like a day or two later, my his mother, who owns the cabin, I'm not saying that she's my Gma, like no, she lost that privilege years ago. I'll get into that probably. Yeah, like literally the day or the next day or two afterwards. I think I want to say the next day. My mom says 2 days after, and it's like, no, that doesn't feel right. But whatever. She and my dad's brother, like my dad's mom and my dad's brother, I don't consider them family no more, and came into our home, his home, literally, like again, the day after yeah, he passed, and told us that she sold the cabin, that she sold it, like within a day or two. Like, how do you sell a house that fast? So, and of course, a lot of us freaked out and was like really upset, rightfully so, because, well, we just had one tragedy, and like we were all hoping to continue use the cabin to go up there and relax up there, swap stories, remember that, and nope, that was taken away from us before it even was possible. Even my dad's best friend was there, and we all call him Uncle, even though he's not bloodly related, but he's still family. On how close him and my dad were, and he got down on his knees and he begged my dad's mom to sell him the cabin. And like he could afford it. He had the money. Like he was able to afford it if he wanted to. He tried to, but she told him no, it's already been sold, it's done, and that she would let us know when we have to come and clear up our stuff. Then like a few days, and like that was the first heartbreak she ever did to me. Like she gave me three broken hearts that year, and then that's why I stopped seeing her as family. And so, okay, so lost the cabin. We were trying to think of ways to try and like claim it through like a lawyer, like and like keep it because my dad paid for it and built it. Like we don't have say on the land, but we should have say on the building. Like my dad kept all the receipts for it, like all the receipts for all the lumber and everything related to the cabin with his name on. We couldn't find a single receipt. And like I had a feeling that they were with his mom at her place. But so anytime, anyway, the funeral comes around, and like we have a small like family gathering. My mom has got it all set up to where that my dad was blessed by a Polish priest because my dad's side of the family is all Polish, and my mom did that for for my dad's mom. Like she did that for her. She didn't have to because we weren't really religious. We weren't. But and then we had the big like, I mean that was like in the morning, and then later on we had the big funeral open to all like my dad's friends, co-workers, the whole family, like not just small local family like me, my mom, and my sisters, and my brother, but like cousins, other relatives. It was the biggest gathering that this uh I forget the word of the place. Like it's the biggest gathering of like the biggest funeral gathering. Like the most people that this funeral home has ever seen. I don't know why I couldn't say think of the word funeral home. So yeah, the biggest gathering. Like they've never seen that many. Like it was like every seat was full, the entire back wall and the sides, and all the way to the front door. It was like there's people lining up outside, I think. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. So, and then like I overhear my dad's mom say that my dad's brother is the only family that she has left. And it's just like, ouch. No, you got all your grandkids. Like, do you not consider grandkids family? Like, that really hurt. So that broke my heart. That was heartbreak number two. Then the time came that we were told that we need to come up to the cabin and pack up our things. Well, we did. My brother borrowed a pickup truck from one of his buddies. At the time, buddy, and the coworker, then no longer buddy. And I asked my best friend to help us, and he said sure. And we went up to the cabin, and like it wasn't just us; it was like also one of my sister and two of my dad's friends. We all went up. We told them, yeah, we're bringing boxes and all that. Uh-oh, there it is. Say if it doesn't have the glass door, I can't finish this. Oh, and like we showed up there. My dad's brother was was snow blowing the driveway. My dad's mom was inside packing up all like, I guess her stuff or making it look like they were packing up. We found out later they didn't sell it. She backed out. She couldn't go through with the sale. And then, hmm, so we're up there, we walk in, and say hello and everything, be polite. Oh, I think hmm, there's one in here. That's tough. I don't think I count this out really good. Sometimes I miss. Anyway, we walk in, say our hellos. Pardon me. We bring in all the boxes, and it's like, oh, I didn't know you were gonna bring boxes. We said we're bringing boxes. We bring boxes. Like, oh, I didn't know. We were like, we told you. Anyway, so go and start, head to an area and start packing up. And like, I go to like, I'm grabbing all my dad's stuff first before I grab all my stuff. Like, even I had stuff up there. I had toys stored up there, video games, some video game consoles, just stuff stored up there, just so it was there, ready for me. Anyway, so I go to grab my dad's old VHS tapes and VHS player, and just like, yeah, I know. This was like early 2011, and yeah, we still rocked VHS tapes up at the cabin. Why not? I still got those VHS tapes too. Not a VHS player though. It broke. So anyway, I'm looking for 'em. It's like, uh, where's all the VHS tapes? Oh, they're in that orange garbage bag. I was gonna throw them away. What? My dad's mom was about to throw away my dad's VHS tapes, my dad's movies. It's like, no, these are my dad's, and I'm taking them. I'm making sure they're not going anywhere. I still have them. They're stored in my basement, in my crawl space, in a like one of those, either in a box or a Tupperware container, like one of those ready Rubbermaid containers. I can't remember. I'd have to go look again. So yeah, and it wasn't just VHS tapes. We found a few other things of my dad's stuff in garbage bags. It's like you do not have the right to throw away my dad's stuff. Like that's ours. So yeah. So that was heartbreak number three, and then I don't talk to her no more because I don't wanna. Like apparently she's asked about me through my sisters, who have started talking to her again every now and then, or through my cousins. She even tried to send a message to my ex-girlfriend on Facebook back when her and I were dating. I'm honestly surprised she hasn't sent me one. I'm on Facebook, so don't know, don't care, don't want to even be in contact with her. And then, yeah, so yeah, we found out she did not sell the cabin, nor even let us know, nor even let us come back. So, and then last year around sometime, she did sell it to a couple that apparently knew my dad, that which was funny. And then went and saw it last year. They did some work to it. It looked nice until it burnt down earlier this year. So it's like me and my sisters, they're all thinking that cabin was only meant for us to make memories in, no one else. So cold again. Well, I'm getting cold again. Went and warmed up earlier. So, do I miss the cabin? Yes. Do I wish I had it back? Oh, you have no idea. If I still had the cabin, I probably wouldn't have bought an RV. And I would be up there every weekend taking care of it, like me and my dad did when I was a kid. Oh, can you please calm down a bit? I don't care if you don't like that story. It's true. But yeah, this 3-1 said, if you already seen it, well, sheesh. Probably could have, but I already did the first two parts of the other build already. But, yeah, I've moved past. Do I wish I had it back? I do, but I've moved past it now. Not the whole heartbreak part, because I still have like a lot of built up anger. That I'll never forgive her for it, though. I know some of you may, oh, go give her a chance. Probably a little lonely old lady. That, hey, that was her choice. She made that choice. She made that choice. Of course, some of us also think that my dad's brother influenced that choice, but he is kind of also too more leans towards wants the money because right after my dad passed and right before uh, my dad's mom and my dad's brother came over to give us the bad news, we found out that he took her to her lawyer to get get her will changed. And frankly, I don't care if someone leaves me something in their will. Awesome, okay, I'll honor their memory and like accept it because they wanted me to have it. I'll accept it in honor of their memory, but I don't hope to be put on someone's will. I'm not. Ooh, I want to get. Wonder what I'm getting in someone's will. I'm not like that. I don't care. If someone wills me something, awesome. I will honor it, cherish it, and take care of it and look after it and all that. Like my granddad on my mom's side, like my mom's dad, he gave me his 50th wedding anniversary gold watch. I have that. I want to find like a nice display to put that in. That I accepted it. I was like, ooh. I said thank you, and I will honor it. And I am honoring it, taking care of it. I hold it every now and then, and just to remember him. Of course, I also got photos and all the fun memories with my granddad. And like my granddad, he has a thick British accent. So one video I'll tell some stories about my British granddad. Cabin's almost done, and then it's just the oh, those ones. Yeah. And it's just a little kayak, a bird, and a wolf. So yeah, and like throughout the years, I've driven past the cabin pre before it burnt down. I might drive past it on my way home in a couple days, but it's gone. The only my sister says the only thing that's still there is the fire pit and the stairs that went up to the front door or the back door. And that was it. That's the only thing that's still there. Oh, again, is what it is. At 56. Still got a few more pages to go, but getting there. Oh yeah, that's my story about the cabin, and you know, is what it is. You know, I'm just repeating myself here again. Do that a lot. Mm, fire. Now this 10. X. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna be building a little wolf, brick-built wolf, and a brick-built eagle, and a brick-built kite. Ah, the wolf's got legs now to build its head. Me too. Like I was hoping it'd be a nice weekend this weekend. Like do some kayaking, but it's a little cold to be out in the water. My opinion anyway. Someone's brave enough, they will. Hey, good on them. But me, I've already been on a choppy water once and capsized my boat, so I'm good. I don't need to do it again. And yes, I capsized a boat once. My kayak once. Last summer. I already yeah, I already mentioned this story once before, I think. But I was out in the water with my cousins, her boys, her husband, my cousins and their boys, and went across the small lake to have a picnic. Her boys were fishing. I was just bumming around, kayaking around, and we saw this dark cloud rolling in, darker than these ones. And like we didn't know where this was gonna go or how long this rain's gonna happen for. So I'm like, all right, let's pack things up and head back to the vehicles so we can at least, be inside something. About like halfway back, like me and my cousin, she was starting to pack things up. Her husband was trying to get their boys to pack up their fishing. And about halfway back, it's getting really choppy. It's starting to rain. I'm taking on water. Ah, oh, it's supposed to be all right. Yeah, get back. Then my cousin diverts and goes with the waves. I should have done that too, but I didn't. It's my first time out there on a kayak, so yeah. Needless to say, I was taking on a lot of water. By the time I reached shore, I capsized. Luckily, I had my truck keys and my phone in pardon me, in a Ziploc baggie. Oof, hey, be right back. That's better. So yeah, after it capsized, I lifted it up. It was I got all my stuff out of the water first, tossed everything ashore, and it's like still pouring. And I see my cousin's husband and the boys still paddling, but they're again also going with the water towards where their mom is. And I forgot to grab a fourth one of these. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to pack the fourth one of those. Oh well, kayak could be a little bit off, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I forgot to. That's one thing I forgot to grab. Oh, well, I forgot to grab quite a few things this trip. I forgot to grab a blanket. My sister loaned me a blanket, so it's all good. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, saw my boys or not my boys, my cousin's boys, my cousins, they were coming up along the shore. I was already loading my kayak up onto my truck and put all the rest of my stuff inside. And thankfully, I had a towel in my truck. I was able to dry off. So, live and you learn. The best advice ever. You live and you learn. Still had a fun trip last year. Pretty sure these are all just spare parts of the other. Oh, builds. Yeah, I was done. Done like dinner. Well, I still have to finish putting the paddle together. There we go. Yep, all done. So again, comes with two minifigures. This is the creator 3-in-1 Outback Cabin set number 31098. Hope you all enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it outside for you so that you didn't have to. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it. And hope you enjoy this new series of instead of the Let's Build, giving the Let's Build a bit of a break. Pick it up once I run out of videos of camping with bricks. So hope you all enjoy it and let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. I do post daily. Trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Let's see if we can do it, Lego fans. Hopefully, this set of camping with bricks videos helps boost my numbers. Till next time, and then tomorrow I gotta record 3 more. Today I did 3, yesterday I did 1, and tomorrow 3 more, and then the next day 1, and then I am recorded all the videos. So I'll see you all in the next video, Lego fans. So here's JDP Builds. This is the way.